Hey guys, today I'm going to finally finish drawing the crew from the It's Funny channel. I know I started drawing these forever ago and I drew the first 4 and I waited and stopped and didn't draw the 5th for the longest time, which I feel really bad about because it's a group of 5 people from the channel It's Funny, and I started drawing them and then I got like sidetracked and went and did other things and I never actually finished drawing the entirety of the crew. So I was super excited to get back and try finishing this because I started it and I really wanted to finish it. I just didn't get to it because I stopped drawing YouTubers for a little bit. But I thought I really should come back and finish this because I wanted to complete the set and everything like that. And of course, I love all the different people, and I was gonna say characters, if they're actual real people, they're not just characters, but the different people that are on that channel and the It's Funny channel. And this one here is Lunar Eclipse, or I guess they say Lunar Eclipse on that channel. They pronounce things a little differently than I pronounce them. So a lot of times I get comments of people being like, well, you pronounced that wrong, but I mean, I pronounce it differently, but I guess I should pronounce it the way they pronounce it. So I think it's Lunar is how they pronounce. I don't know. You guys will have to correct me again on how I'm pronouncing these names wrong. But there's 4 other members I drew before, and you can find those videos on my channel. And it's for all the different people from the It's Funny group, like I said before, and they do little gaming videos and stuff like that. And I was always excited to see what they upload, stuff like that, because I'm obsessed with AFMAO. And then I was like, I really like the It's Funny group because they're like, you know, it's a big inspiration to me because I see like they're YouTubers and they're able to do all this stuff and cool stuff and like actually get out there and have like fun with it. And I just think that's really exciting and cool. They do gaming though. They don't do things like I'm doing art. I used to do gaming because I did gaming on Venturian Tale, and that's where I do gaming still. And that's where I do videos with my siblings. So It's Funny has always been very relatable to me because that channel's full of siblings who do gaming videos all the time and like daily gaming videos, and that's really relatable to me because when I first started YouTube, the first thing I was doing, of course, was like way back in the day I did art, like a little bit, barely, like little speed paints without any audio or anything like that. But then I started actually more professionally doing YouTube when we started with Venturian Tale, which was a gaming channel I did with just my 3 other siblings, so it was 4 of us all together. And we did that, and we're still doing that to this day, and it's been about like 5 years now since we started, and that's why I feel so like I relate more to It's Funny a lot because of that. And they're like siblings doing it together, and it's like they're like together job, I guess, and that's very interesting to me. It's a lot of fun and it's cool, and I bet they really enjoy it, though YouTube's always stressful in its own way, and there's always all that stuff that goes on with it. Like there's always technical issues, and there's all these different YouTube changing their algorithm and all that stuff. So I feel like I understand it a little bit, so that makes it exciting to me and kind of relatable. And also another reason this member of the crew, the Lunar, the reason I'm super related to them is that they're the artist of the group. They draw all the pictures for the channel art, they draw like some of the thumbnails, they do stuff like that, and they also have their own channel called Lunar Eclipse. And on their channel, they drew some speed paints, stuff like that. They only did a couple, so I really wish they did more because it'd be so cool if they continued doing their art channel on the side of their gaming channel. That would just be so cool and really unique to me because, I mean, it's strange where you see like gamers and then one of them is focusing on art. So I would love to see that and see them really like thrive with that and get lots of subscribers, because honestly that would be so cool to me because I'm an artist and I always like doing art videos, and seeing someone else doing art videos and doing well with it, that would be like a huge inspiration to me, and I'd love to see all those videos and watch them and stuff like that. So I would love to see that continue. But like I said, they're the artist of the group, so they draw all the different thumbnails and they do all that stuff, and they're actually starting to draw more of the thumbnails now recently, because normally they do like I don't know what it's called. It's like this 3D modeling sort of way to make thumbnails, which a lot of gamers do, which is what AFMAO did, and it's what It's Funny did for a long time. But then more recently, they started like drawing them kind of like AFMAO started doing as well. And I'm like, I think that's so cute. I always love that style of thumbnail where people like draw out a little picture for them. And I think it looks like they put a lot of time into it, and it's like, I don't know, makes every video more special to me, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. But you guys will have to let me know any things I get wrong about this channel, because like I said, I like them and I'm a fan. But I probably don't know half the facts of you guys who are huge fans and watch them every day, so I probably miss a lot of facts that you guys understand. I did see like them in person. I think they had a face reveal like not too long ago. If I'm not mistaken. Am I mistaken? I don't know if that was the first time they showed their faces or if that was like only one of the times they've showed their faces. It was just the first time I've seen them show their face. I don't know. It was like during I don't know if it was for a subscriber sort of like live stream or was it like a video answering questions. I don't remember what it was, but it was the first time seeing their faces, and I think it was really cool because I never saw them before that, though. They may have had a video before that where they showed their faces. It's just I'm more new to the channel, I guess, and I haven't seen everything they uploaded, so don't hate me, please. But anyway, with this picture, I wanted to try drawing her like I drew all the others, anime style, though I drew Draco, or Draco, how they say it, more traditionally and then colored it digitally. So that's the one that really stands out from the others and doesn't really fit into the group that much. So I do feel a little bad about that they aren't a perfect set and they don't all fit together very well. But with this one, I wanted to like play around with the poses, and then I was like, when I was playing around with the poses, I came up with this pose and I was like, this pose really doesn't make any sense, but I might as well go with it anyway, just because I mean, it's sort of like a cute pose idea, but it doesn't make much sense. Like, what is she doing with her hand? Is her hand like grabbing her hair, or is it just like caught in her hair? Because actually it kind of just looks like she got her fingers stuck in her hair and she's been like that for the last 3 days and she just decided to accept it, and that's what it looks like to me. But I don't know. I mean, I thought, oh, might as well just go with it. So that's what I went with, even though the pose really doesn't make any sense to me at all now that I'm looking at it, just like from a different perspective. When I'm drawing something, I have this different perspective than if like I come back and look at it like a day later. Do you guys ever do that where like you're drawing a picture and then like just like a day later you come back and then you really like the picture when you were drawing it, but then when you come back it like suddenly looks terrible to you, or like maybe the proportions look off or something and you're like, how come I didn't see that when I was drawing it? Well, it's like that thing where when I'm drawing it, I kind of like my perspective changes, I guess. And I have to like a step back. Like maybe if you take a picture of it or something, you'll like change your perspective of how you're seeing it, I guess. I don't know. Kind of like if you reverse the image, you can tell if proportions are off. I'm not sure why that is. Anyway, today's featured artist is Cutesy Arts on MyAmino, and you guys really should join MyAmino because, oh my gosh, it is so much fun up there. You guys are posting so much amazing art. I'm featuring it often and making sure to do contests. I may even start having more contests and have like multiple during the month and have like little contests as well as the big contest that lasts the entire month. So I'm super excited about that. So I hope you guys will join me up there and check it out. Well, this featured artist here, the reason I wanted to feature them was because I was looking through their art and I saw it, and I noticed it quite a few times and featured it a few times. And I noticed, the first thing I noticed was that their traditional artwork is like really good. Like, I don't know how people do traditional artwork and make the colors lay down that well. I always have to like go over it digitally to make it look sort of smooth. But her traditional artwork is just absolutely amazing, and I just was obsessed with it. And also the reason I really noticed them was because they started drawing like BTS and K-pop fan art. And as you guys know, I love K-pop and BTS in general. Or well, BTS and K-pop in general. I said that backwards, but you know what I mean. I love K-pop and I just like love seeing all their fan art and stuff like that, and it was just so cute. So make sure you guys go follow them up on the Amino. I'll put the link down in the description and also down in the comments to their page, so you can just follow them and check out all their art because it's just absolutely amazing. And if you guys want to be featured in the next video, all you have to do is join the Amino and start posting your artwork, and just that's pretty much it. That's how you get a chance to be featured. It's a lot of fun just to be able to see everyone's artwork up there, and it's like a huge inspiration as well to see all those amazing artists that have joined the Amino. And it really means a lot to me that you guys are supporting me this much, and thank you so much for just going up there and like spending time there. It means more to me than you guys probably know, and I wish I could show it more often. Like, I wish I could reply to everyone's notes and stuff like that more often, so I'm trying my best, and I really do appreciate it. So let me know other things you'd like to see me do, and thank you guys so much for watching.